Check. 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 Check the check. You know who it is. It's the sexy Kachina, man. Chiquita, man. Chingato, man. Whatever. And I'm back. Young think I should give everybody a little recap of what happened on my trip. What, the who, what, where, why, and of it. So basically, it went down like this. I showed up to New Zealand like, "Heyo," and they were like, "To Lord Justice." It was all good. I went to do some shredding. Didn't quite go down like that, except for I did some shredding and taught everybody some shredding. What DJ Justice? So here's what happened. I went and did a little magic, waiting for the shred season. Then in the process, I paid my proper respects. I went up to the mountains. I got this from the Guardians. With what would you say, a skill and a spades with it? TJ Justice in the house. Real divinity. Anyways, that was pretty cool. But then they were like, "How did he do the purple rock bag trick and pull it off without the part that we're all too scared to talk about?" Then the jump man, product of flight, because I'm the flyest super that there is. Then what happened next? Well, you saw I took some snaps of me with a goldfinch. Quite a few places. I thought that was rare, but fresh. Next, it looks like before I even knew it, I had a bit shock and awe. Sometimes I even amaze myself, I guess. Huh. So, of course, they thought it was going to be a big act. A big act of my intelligent moving in a song and dance. Instead, though, I went all Jerry Seinfeld on him. I hit him with a stand. I got them all up like, oh shit. Oh, what happened next? Then, during the stand, just trying to get some respect for who I worked so hard to have acquired the skill set to live as a person, sort of like what my right to do is. And then I improved my business. I improved my practice, because practice is the practice of my business. Don't you get it? And I'm always ahead because I pay homage and respect. That's a matter of hula, self-discipline. Oh, what you know about that? Because I so fine-tuned to such a perfect spec everything I got going on and just who I am, that during my stand I accidentally took over Japan, Asia, China as a whole, as individuals. I even got G-Unit. G-Unit. It was pretty legit. I proved I'm the bulletproof monk and the master and super of Shaolin. It's hard to look back on. It all happened so fast. It was like it was a dream, except for I remember every fucking bit. And it really happened. And it's fucking real as shit. Real as fuck. Fuck university is. Well, I'm the super of, and it's legit. Oh, so super. Tell them what's next. Well, I got Asia. That was, I don't know, one of the parts. Kind of like this next part is, because it doesn't really matter where it happened, whether it hasn't happened or does happen or is happening or happens because of it. My single-handed, legit stand-up that isn't that funny, but it's fucking hilarious. And real as fuck. My new jack shit. Yeah, because this all happened down in, my church. Home of the new jack. This kid. The greatest fucking person on earth. Because he's the emperor of it. The whole shit. Let me explain. See, it's all backed by a foundation and frame. You'll get the picture. You'll get the postcard. And for your children, they can see it. It's PC. And I'm still just so hard. You the hardest. You the hardest. I fucking one up your shit every time. You the hardest. Sorry, it looks like I had a best friend who couldn't help but chime in. So back to the framework, back to the foundation. What makes everything whole, right? What keeps everything sacred? What makes me the pro? What makes me the super and have to clean this shit up for you bitch ass kids? It's okay. It's my pleasure. It's my honor. It's not my so much, but it's the derelict of my dharma. DJ Justice. DJ Princess Kenny. Pizza correct. Fresh. Because the foundation of that is, of course, that what's printed on my bill. Because I'm terminally ill, kids. The Vexilist. In case you people who can't speak Ebonics correctly out there don't know what that means, it means that I'm ill to death, or I'm cool to a point that's so far stretched into the future it'll never happen, but yet it always exists. Just like the peace in the Middle East that I created. And like my superpower and how it works. How I intelligently move up in this bitch. Get shit done. Shit go down. I'll be the fucking man right now. Because that's just what it do and what it is. Anyways. Welcome to King of the Hill is brought to you by Yup. Fresh. So, the process of doing all that, did I mention the part where on the bulletproof monk, who's the Shaolin master, who's the super of the property that everybody lives in? Anyways, it's a fact of nature. It's global, isn't it? Yup. It's pretty cool because the one thing that I did with the vexillology thing that's so esoteric, that's from Japan, makes it legit for me to be, well, konnichiwa and share, my friends. Respect. So all that happened. That was Asia, the Middle East, in a nutshell. And we're back to the framework and the foundation. Remember me being ill because of what's on every bill. It says, "In me we trust." And the reason we do that is because evil is an illusion. Get it? Which the root of is money, of course. How evil is that shit? People, time to listen. Better get it straight. Purdy and pink. Twilight, sparkle, moon and sunshine this bitch. Like the kid. Yeah, that's right. Did you see how I was together? And isn't that funny? It's like my lesbian scissor. If you followed all that. That was so legit. So legit with the reference. So legit. It's like Lord Justice just holds it down. Too fucking Jewish pizza correct, people. He's too orthodox. You can't even get past that. Anyways. Check. Because the Arrowtown mystery is I'm the super of the world and, of course, the head of it. What is a head? Anyways, then. Isn't it? Isn't it? Motherfucker. You like that, isn't it? Ellie. Wait. Is he the rider or the driver of the chariot? Oh, shit. No, it's a song band, but no, wait. He's not doing a song and dance, it's a stand-up. Oh, shit. Because what does it stand on, anyways? What do I stand for? Some ill shit. Like I told you. Explained it. Make sense of it, because the poor man wanna be the Iron Man. On be a super thing, man. Be some natural shit. And what's natural is that the power behind the abort face of it is his face of it. Get it? All mirror mode switched like 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 PhD Zenishi Doji me like that. It's like, are you serious? Yep. So the next part's the part that's probably the greatest, where I was going to turn myself into the Frankenstein mummy thing and show everybody how the security system works, but then New Zealand was too fucking bitch. No offense, I love you, but I'm not sure what happened exactly next, because what was supposed to be a fucking demonstration of the security system in the form of a, mummy Frankenstein fuck you bit for what you and who's guilty knows they did, to a real fucking assassination attempt of the foundation of your currency, which makes no fucking sense if you want your fucking circles all to be perfect and to peacefully coexist. But that's okay, I'm the super, I fixed that shit. So what did I do? Well, like I said, I was gonna do my own extremely dangerous version of the getting out of what I really said, which is the Tamanichi trap, which is the most dangerous, most gangster, most fucking effective, efficient defense system, most technologically advanced thing the world has ever seen yet. This one, at least. And it's perfected by yours truly. Yep. So, designed by, it's what you would call, what's that word, intellectual property. Coldwater Pro, and I'm the owner of that, the operator, the super, the fucking CEO, the magician, the Hierophante, the 99, the 44, DJ Zenishi Doji. Pardon my slip-ups, it's been a while since I've spoken Japanese and Hebrew and all the other fucking crazy shit it took. I just pull off on the fly, on the spot. Fix a bunch of stupid shit. Woohoo! Like that. So what's cool is, yeah, I did all that. The foundation being what I stated it was. This country, somewhat of a factor. I can't give away too many secrets. It's military enterprise, and how yada da 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 about face. I am just the flyest unknown soldier, not just on this planet, known to all of the universe and outer space. So anyways, took my time, I took my space, made sure I got done right, because that's what a super does. If he is super like I am. Get it? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Anyways, that happened, did all that. Like I said, I was gonna do my own live demonstration of how, not just with the stand, we'll use the song and dance, Gonna give you the whole nine. You know, the whole goofy bit where he plays baseball and both teams all by himself, and except for it was gonna be even more intelligent movement that was fucking fresh. But, you know, got upset. Two Lord Justice. Wanted stupid Jake. Jack's cool, but it's Jake. And, you know, so the mystery of Arrowtown never ends. Lost in New York City. Fuck you again. That's as in fuck university, brought to you by King of the Hill is. Yup. And when I asked for an extra, you know, night, because I'm special and get extra time and all that, and denied, and I was like, no. That's 3 strikes, you're out, bitch. You need to learn more about Como Ball. It's the future time. Might be another illusion of mine, that I'll never regret, never forget. Never bet my dinner on that. Yup. So what is happening right now? Well, kids, a lot. Nothing at all, you see. I'm just letting you know about my trip to New Zealand. And then what was the next thing? That all went down. It was all pretty cool. I was going to give the live demonstration. It was going to be a perfect fit of new and old school. They threw me out on the street, at which point I had to take care of shit like that. And, well, fucked up their setup that they've been planning for who knows how many thousands of centuries. That was shit. Thwarted the real assassination attempt on my life, which was set up like so puss, by the way. So posy, the way that shit was set up. That was the most posy shit I've ever fucking seen. Ever. And Ginny's all straight posy. It's okay. So I out-posted them. And you know, that was so hardcore. Ah! Ancestors going nuts. They all got my back. Oh, you should have seen. I even did that night. I put out all the shirts of how I was gonna do it when I was when I was doing the thing, and I gave them the Braveheart speech in the fucking. And that's what you guys missed. It's like you don't even know how ill the shit was. Fucking Mac Dre was there with the fucking pulling the Mona Lisa on my ass. Oh, I couldn't tell which way he was looking, whether he was with me or against me. It was the craziest fucking shit. You all missed everything. And I got it. It was the dopest thing. All of my best friends got to see it, though, firsthand. It was so sick. Justin is wins. Anyways, so then the kids were going to get their fucking special fucking, you know, mummy, pinata, fucking sexy chingawa, whatever you want, however you want me. I'm so, yup. Right there in the plaza and shit. Thanks to, you know, my pops helping out. Choosing the point at which he agreed to pass so that he could fucking shake the ground, quake the shit, and show him who's boss with me. Because that's me and Father God just fucking tearing the roof down and showing you that I'm Jewish pizza correct, Orthodox motherfucker. You know, the super. How does he do that? my son. Yep. So anyways, I Huck Food reversed the setup to look like that they set up on me to look like I paid somebody to assassinate me, but really they had the money, and then we're just trying to fucking use this excuse and setup to try to kill me, all posy as shit, you know, like after like running me around a bunch and then putting me in an airplane and coming up from behind me when I couldn't see them because they didn't like my about face with the fucking like basically the first thing you teach somebody on, like, if they want to like kill somebody that's bad, like straight murder and assassinate somebody who's way better than them, has way more skill set, and like the only fucking possible chance you could possibly have this, and then they like tried to really set all that up and then pulled the green light on it. And of course I showed them like that I'm the baddest bitch. Yup. Because I'm the baddest bitch. You know, that was fucked up. So in the process, though, I, solved a crime, thwarted an assassination attempt that was illegal in framework of the crime that I solved in the process of doing it, while being thrown on my ass back out of the country, or, subject to death if I stayed a second longer, or to just go through with that. So it was supposed to be something safe and cool and fun, and they turned it into, not just a death threat like they're trying to try to claim, but an actual fucking attempt at my life. And I know the truth because what? When I feel terror, like I was terrorized by a group effort, and I can feel that viscerally within my body if that happens. You're not going to get more than that, but the fact that you are forcing that instead of letting me just go shred is, what is that, Jenny? Evidence. Hard evidence. I would agree with that. Yep. It's cool though, I really pulled the next day that car out of my deck that showed that I pulled, that I burnt up. That's why I had to do that, by the way, so you can see that. So that's all there and posted. But basically, because what did I ask? Because when I here's what happened, right? There's an assassination attempt for someone to kill me on that flight out of New Zealand, and there was going to be other people on the plane when it happened, and who knows, it was in an airplane. They could have done it any moment they decided was the safest to do it, and the only time I wouldn't have to get away from it and not know when it was coming, and be totally, I'm working, getting all this stuff ready to do it my way, to make it fun for the kids, wrap myself up with all sorts of treasures that fall out of me while I fucking dance, and then breaking the, you know what I mean? Just it was so much doper than anything anybody ever thought of doing there. It would have been fun and would have caused peace, all that stuff. Instead, someone tried to set up fucking Mortal Kombat in Melbourne with a secret meth lab to fuel like half of it, you know what I mean? So the odds were all tipped so that people could gamble on it, and so the most corrupt shit I've ever seen, people. But then with the fake setup and with the of acting like you're gonna pin it and frame it on me, like I paid for that. Like, what money do I have to pay for my own assassination? To like set so that spiritually, like everybody's tricked for infinity. That no, I just went in there all fucking go stupid, fucking, fucking Lloyd Christmas that shit on my own. Well, fucking, the other one is trying to is like, 006 trying to fucking kill me, and I Mr. Bean Magoo fucking Pink Panther his ass. Like, what? Real as fuck. All of it. He was gonna fucking kill me, because what happened was I got off. I tried to walk off the plane peacefully, detained before I was arrested. All part of the Tamanichi trap that no one will ever be able to get out of besides myself, and that is, well, not just terrifying, but completely lethal if you even ever try to pull that shit again, everyone. Because I'm all out of bubble gum. And you know what can possibly happen. For real. Careful now. Because I ain't fucking playing with this shit. That's why I'm making it as palatable as possible. And you can know that no matter how you feel, pretend to feel, what games you play, what exercises you practice, because games aren't real, it's just a name for an exercise that we give to kids, that I am your best friend whether you like it or not, everybody. So you should respect that and love that shit and know who I am. So, next. Did all that. And to fix the perfect circle, I'm now Emperor of New Zealand and the rest of the world, because the foundation of even the euro that's stronger than the dollar is my country, is my pledge, is my persons, individually. Liberty and justice, everyone. And resurrected. DJ Justice. Ill. Terminal shit. That's the flyest unknown soldier. That's just the white dawn. I'm so fly. I just shine like that. I'm just bright like that. Believe that shit. They don't believe anything else about me. It's legit. So hopefully so let's see, I thwarted the assassination while single-handedly arresting the assassiner, proving his guilt, solving his framework, keeping him from implementing it, and all the fucking kids that he tricked. You're welcome. Next, let the world take heed or notice of who's really what, when, where, why, and what it is. How? Do you know what I'm saying? I hope so. Because I ain't playing with this shit. It's all charity, by the way. That's what this is. My charity to the world, to the community of the world, of all worlds, in case you missed any of that. And you can choose for yourself at which point, the threads connect. The one infinite great event was sparked from who, what, where, when, why. Simply because Vaya Yomer Elohim Yahweh Ha or some shit. Kia ora. Hadouken! Yup. And Ashkinetic Ozzy. My act. Baby. We both love it, babe. Oh yeah. So yeah, I developed during my stand, before all of the, crazy onslaught of the Timaniman trap, Timaniman chi trap from, beyond heckin' back, beyond fucking the worst place you could imagine in back. I, made my practice perfect. Gave the world the greatest gift. Come get your, when I open shop, you better come get it. Come and get some. Yep. That's a new language. If you're lucky, maybe I'll teach you it. Let's see what next. Because got the PhD, time travel, all the stuff, and then thwarted the assassination while single-handedly making sure the assassinee was arrested. Fixed the perfect circles, caused peace between the lands, stopped, peace in the Middle East before then or after, just to prove a point, and Father, Son, Holy Ghost type of notoriety with it, and from a space and time when, where, who, what, why is bang. Not legit. And then for it to be maintained and to last for eons and eons and eons, and water, this lasts forever. For it to go down like that, we had to keep it top secret, and then I get to spoil the secret right now, just like this, so that it's perfect, in the perfect circle. And what we call is that maintaining restoration, or my restoration maintenance bit. And what DJ Justice Trash. So that was all that. You get my postcard. It's PC. Special. It'll be dropped in the mail next. This is all recorded. This is all captured. Posted. To keep it top secret, they had to act like they didn't illegally detain me before they arrested me during the middle of a peaceful protest, which was completely unnecessary, especially concerning the circumstance, which makes me, in effect, by matter of way and honor, rightful ruler of the world, of both that country and there which of it represents, with its flag, which is also part of the European Union, because I am French, justice, je ne sais pas. Yup. Oh. Because I did the speech the night before. I did the thing that I did in the morning, the Braveheart post, the Flyers post. The night before, I was doing the fucking speech along with my best friends so that I could present the fucking Battlefront to the kid. Like, it was perfect. That's why the ancestors are like, it's mine forever now. That's just what it is. He's handed it over to me with that one, because for me, You know, what do you think the only deal I'll take is, right? To be the super. Always. The charity driver. And the passenger of me defending. The greatest to ever live. My mother taught me the power of submission is exactly knowing when to do it. You will never beat me at that, because I am the author. Get it? A la holy verga. The sexy chorrito. Hey, papi! Yup. So as a work of charity, I submitted to letting go of the false arrest, the false charges, being okay with it. I saw who they had detained, the assassin, thanks to what I did. And if I didn't move exactly when I moved and as intelligent as I did, I'd be one way or the next. Instead, I'm back in America, the land of the free, the home of the brave. I am the bravest. I am the Yankee who goes doodle dandy because he's a Native American. Get it? However do you want me? Legit. The flyest unknown soldier. That's what you get. And that's who I am. It's all I'll ever be. That's pretty good to me, though. Because it holds a foundation that lays way for a piece of paper that tells the story of who we trust. That's rooted in an illusion I gave and made, took away, that's real, that has consequences. So don't play. Because I'm broke and live in my fucking car and did the greatest piece of charity work the world has ever seen. Everybody owes me. Big. I just did that because I care. I just did that because of who I am. That's why I do anything. It's just like, you know, I'm the motherfucking man. I'm that bitch. I'm the baddest bitch. Take that. What it is, huh? What's up? I'm just a player who loves all the women, don't I? Yo. But I ain't no sap. I'm that honey bear that will fuck you up. So I submitted. I made it look such and such. Let them deport me because the perfect defense system, it's the most technologically advanced thing that the world has ever seen, is running it up. Never quits, never ends, can't be stopped, can't be set up. Will bust your ass if you ever try that shit. Or worse, a bear of Semitic heritage will show up and well, never the end of my story, is it? This is only the beginning. Tale of me and my best friends. I gotta see just, I gotta let everybody know. You better know who this is from watching this kid's shit. Justin is the hardest motherfucker ever. That speech he gave, it was so dope. Mac Dre pulling the Mona Lisa on me from my t-shirt. You guys missed the fuck out. I got it all. And that's just the nature of it. It's like earlier when I came back and was filming the eagle, the bird, the falcon that was paying homage, doing the circles around me and then flying directly over my head while I'm in the Bear House parking lot. There's nothing for it to hunt. It's just its way of showing respect. It's the way of the bird of prey prostrating. If you're, tribal, you know that. And of course, naturally, I could have filmed more of it today instead of it just flying away and then coming back. And it was all clear too when I was, but I didn't even realize that the record button was pressing. It's just like, yeah, this kid has got way too much on his plate for no fucking reason, no fucking help, and he's pulling it all off. And it was the world's greatest, divine performance, and it was made to, look like shit. Like, dude, how's that gonna help anybody's kids on any side of anything? How's it gonna teach them anything other than this, what I'm doing? Y'all need to fucking grow the fuck up, by the way. Y'all need to fucking pay homage. Y'all need to give some respect. And this practice I have now is the greatest thing. So, like, I single-handedly became emperor of the world, solved the fucking worst crime ever committed, kept it from happening, saved my life in the process while correctly and authentically, identifying the person who was responsible for it, because it was the person in the cell they brought me to after arresting me, after illegally detaining me during a peace protest in a city, at an airport that shares my name and heritage. Try to take all that from me. I mean, you're trying to keep yourselves from being identified, and have a little joke where you don't have, to face your accuser, or you try to take the about face thing away from your foundational factor point for your whole currency exchange program, starting from a story so that you can take hold of the narrative. I mean, that's why you have to pin it, that's why I said the one person that's guilty is the person who tried to carry out that assassination on him, the person who I saw in the cell, who when they asked me, do you know that person? I was like, I can't say that while he's staring at me. That's your fucking law. And I took a Hippocratic oath, and I'm a real doctor. My life would be in danger if I had done that. That's why I had to post all this after. You all knew it already, knowingly, trying to get, some shit mixed up and twisted when I was proving you right viscerally, when I was arrested, pledged allegiance about why I am that, to defend New Zealand, wearing the flag of both countries in a sporting state, because a sport is peaceful, it's not violent, right? Baseball is that. Como ball is that, especially why I'm bringing things up like this, why I am associating myself with someone who's saying they're trying to propagate that, the super of that shit, even if they try to say I'm whatever. Yep. So, follow me. Now, because this really happened to me. I did all of that. That was scary as fuck. To see somebody, you know, who growing up was supposed to be a role model to me, who I smoked weed with, who's got X Games gold medals, locked up in a jail cell, giving me death threats because I'm talking some shit that I'm just kufomoing to save my life, that I have to handle in a certain way because I take my Hippocratic Oath seriously. And it was the only way to do that. And there's no like being like, oh, we did it to help you, Justin, blah, blah, blah. It's all like, no. That was so far beyond necessary. You all could have some fucking trust and respect. You can grow the fuck up. You can fucking listen to Dougie Fresh, you know? You can listen to fucking... someone is who they say they are the first time they tell you that, and that's me telling you I'm God. You know, in any which way, shape, or form you want. And I'm not trying to, you know, bring any... I'm the female I'm trying to bring into this. My design, you know? Like I don't got pride. Like I don't get to fucking celebrate that. Even though I've got parts that I have. Please. Don't set me up for no bullshit. You get fucked up if you do that. Learn your lesson. Because even through my submission of letting myself not, you know, fight back during an illegal detention because it was really an act of agency that was secretly detailed to me as a matter of a last order and acting man of the presidency, in that my life and dignity were at hand. And that is something that takes effect because it was made as a last condition before leaving the office, in a manner in which was chivalrous and went to submit. Got your back, dog. We like that shit. We know what that is. We know that it's safe. We know it's Jewish pizza correct. Anyways, and salute to Donald Trump. You know, all the rest. Kamala Harris. It's all good. Peace, guys. There's better work this time. And what I'm saying is you can see the point of why I'm telling this. Because I just came up with this new shit. I'm living in this shit like this shit. I've got the illest fucking thing that's guaranteed to make you happy. It takes like, you know, 15 to fucking however many minutes you want with me. And then you've got it. You just have to pay me what I'm worth in my value that I'm asking for that one specific divination. And then I've got a bunch of other ones that I could do for... I got a whole practice. Whole set of prices for my products and services. And they're real. And yeah. The greatest doctor, secret agent, you know, flyest unknown soldier, however do you want me, the best is available, but has so far just performed the greatest act of charity ever to exist. And I made to, you know, there's a chance I could look like a fucking fool in this. When I was being detained and all that, you know, I had to fucking admit to them that I'm working for fucking Jay-Z and Beyonce and shit. At the same time, I'm really coming down on his ass. And we all know from New York, we all get it. That's a New York thing. That's not for you. That's not for you fucking scoundrels, you know, scavengers, and you motherfucking scoundrels. You all fucking get it in on my shit. And it's whatever. It's cool, you know. But there's a boy from New York that I could battle rap, you know? And what's that gonna look like? What did I just say? Yeah, a boy from Detroit, with the same color skin as me, who I could battle rap, but what's that even gonna look like now? You know? You guys kind of fucking screwed the whole shit up. Because I didn't even get to go shredding. I didn't even get a chance. You know? And now I own everything to keep your perfect circle intact and will forever, because I'm not going to say more than that. So I've got this piece that no one ever will or has. Your whole everything lays in my hands. You know? So if you want the whole thing to work, you know what it is, you got to fucking dig the trash chute. You got, you know, to the lava. And in the process, you'll have fun doing it. You make a fucking giant mess like you want to. You'll develop the technology based on the walls that you dig to withstand what's down there, to make the chute last. Like, you know, just like in my maintenance, just like my storytelling. To where you'll be able to, what? Use it as a shield around the whole fucking planet, self-sustaining. And when you know, a certain star goes kablooey, way in the front, in the future times, or what, in the Como, or whatever the fuck, you can fly off. You'll have your own thing, and it won't be sustained by, you know, a single mammal that's been suffering in pain. It'll be sustained by everyone this time, won't it? My best friend right here. This one is my best friend. Yeah. So whatever our relationship you want to call it, being a product of fostered into whatever religion, whatever, you know, sect of practicing, whatever kind of bullshit people think you made up first, just know who I am. Your best friend. If you can't handle any other name of it. Better than your best friend is. Your better best friend, you know. Two best friends. Oh, it's all good, isn't it? It's like, that's just the taste of what you get that I can have, but I get as many as I need and want. Yep. Tell him, Jenny. Anyways, pride, peace. I love you all. The world is saved. The future will be okay. You know, the rules of extinction are such that, like myself, right? To where that, like, it's an act of genocide on your own kind. It's an act of suicide on yourself if you do it to something that's fucking it, but not fucking shit up like I am. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I hope you take it serious. I hope you fucking know who I am. Because I can single-handedly, you know, chew bubblegum, and I'm out of it. I'm from Boothkid. Not just New York, you motherfuckers. Not just from Harlem. You know? And what is the connection between some shit like that? No trip. It's all good, right? But I didn't write a Simpsons episode and try to reference myself as Homer from the Iliad and all that to just look like, you know, something that chews bubblegum and kicks ass into an isotope, right? For shit to go kablam and hurt anyone. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Good. I hope you do. Because I went to New Zealand to try to go shredding. Ended up Emperor of the world through the power of submission. Emperor of China, Emperor of Japan, all individually, all together now. It's a matter of pledging allegiance to simply who I am, like Hands tied up, hands behind my back. Arrowtown mystery is, what is the purple bag rock mystery of Arrowtown? Did who, when, where, what, and yup, about Chris. Who's pussy? Who's not a pussy? Who the hardest motherfucker to ever exist? Well, I'll leave you with that. It's been a pleasure. It's been my honor and duty to do my service. I better go see if my vehicle still works enough for me to last. Let's see. I don't know. Like, I never want this to end. I can just do this all day. I love you all, but gosh darn, come on, next time you gotta you write it in stone too. Just because, the stone with the earthquake, me and Pops eating the whole shit. Did the stone crack? Right? That says, and in 2 places too, by the way, where they're like, be patient with this fool. No, that didn't crack. Just the fucking other thing. And you think, you want to attribute and take that away from my... No, don't get it twisted, y'all. Don't make shit up. I'll old Madagascar your ass into a new century and you won't know what Como is anymore. Huh. Yes. But no, for real, I love it. Too good, it's too fresh. I got deported from New Zealand before I could go shred.